about all the other champions in that division? You got Scott Quigg, Carl Frampton, Guillermo Rigondeaux.
I'm gonna get the opportunity, boy. You working your ass off, don't you?
Hey, that's what we do. That's what we do.
Deontay's Boxing Nation. I see it, baby. Y'all the man.
That's what it is.
I love it. I love what you're doing for boxing.
Thank you,
Keep on
man.
going, don't stop. Keep on going strong. Keep on going hard. A lot of big fights coming this year. A lot of big fights.
Hi, this is Brittany Madison, and you're watching Deontay's Boxing Nation.
And that's kind of when that, when all of a sudden done with your career, people look at the whole thing.
That's what, when I said a goal to be the heavyweight champ of the world, I just say the heavyweight champ. I said the undisputed heavyweight champ of the world. So I definitely want those belts, and I'm not gonna stop until I get all of them. You know, I'm on the same mission as he's on to be the undisputed, and I want it just as bad. And that's why it's gonna make for a great fight, because we both want the same thing, to unify all the belts.
Oh, sorry about that. Hey Deontay, congratulations on the knockout over Eric Molina. How did you rate your performance?
I rate my performance, I say I give myself a B, you know? I give myself a B. It's always things that you could do better, but we start with the game plan, and we did what we had to do, you know? Even though I was at home, and when you're at home, the crowd can easily be it can be a good thing or a bad thing, you know, because you want to be able to perform and feed off of them to bring energy to the ring. But you know, but especially when it being the first in history of my state, any entire division, you know, it could have easily went the wrong way, but I stuck with what we planned for, and that's to stay calm, to pick our shots, not to do too much. You know, he's a counter puncher, and we knew he was gonna come and make history. I mean, he wanted to be the first Mexican American heavyweight champion, the first, and it was his big opportunity to get out of poverty, to live his life like he wanted, to be able to support his family beyond their belief. And you know, and so I was very pleased with the performance and the outcome of the fight, for sure.
Yeah. Now, a lot of times when fighters get hurt, especially in the heavyweight division, you know, they could be hurt for a couple of rounds. You got hit with a good shot, but you recoup in 2 seconds. I mean, what does that say about you? How does that work out, man?
Yeah, I mean, I was never hurt. I definitely got buzzed, but it's just that mental state of things. You know, you got to. I mean, this is boxing. You're gonna get hit. Look at you got the best, in my opinion, the best defensive fighter in the history of boxing. That's Floyd Mayweather. He got hit in the Madonna fight in one fight, then I got hit in 2 fights. You know what I mean? But to say that, meaning I'm trying to say this, that no matter how good you are as a fighter, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit. This is boxing. You're gonna hit. It's all about how you take the punch and you move on with it. You know, I stepped out of there just like that. I understand when I took it, because it was definitely on. And when I understand that I got hit, I understand. Now I had to went back and say, why did I get hit? And when I look back to tell, I understood why I got hit. So I understood why I got hit in the ring. It made me adjust, you know. And if you go back, if people really study boxing, if they go back and see in that round alone, after I got hit, I threw more jabs in that round than I did in any round. So that's how fast I recouped to it and did what I had to do. So, you know, it's part of boxing, and I'm still proud of Molina, you know, for him to really give it his all and to come to fight, because it meant so much to me, because not only I'm developing and proving myself as a fighter, but for the state of Alabama, that was the first title defense in history, and we made history night, and he brought it, and those people still talking about. They're going to talk about that forever. No matter how many other shows that we have in the state of Alabama, that's going to be the fight, that first fight that they remember forever.